So, apparently, when it comes to ethics and morals, both Republicans and Democrats in Washington don't seem to understand what they are. Democrats, on one hand, think that accusations are the 100% truth, so their ethics or standards is, oh, an accusation, even if it's false, blatantly false, even if the accusation is, false or true, doesn't matter. It's an accusation, nonetheless. The person is automatically bad. So the innocent until proven guilty principled concept is not even in Democrats' head in Washington. And the Republicans, on the other hand, when they see the fact that there are people within their own party who are guilty of a crime or whatever, right? Or guilty of a proved accusation, nothing ever comes of it. Or nothing ever is brought up of it again. Now, don't get me wrong. It's looking bad for both parties. And I know I'm going to get Republicans laughing at the Democrats. I'm going to get Democrats snarkily, I know that's not a word, but I'm just making it up to get my point across. We're snarkily, going to say, oh, we're the better party. No, you aren't. You're just as bad as the Republicans. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because, well, on a popular website for lawyers, Law and Order, then I think it's association.com or .gov, basically did a hit piece on a corporate Democrat or a group of corporate Democrats who want to make up fake sexual assault allegations about Bernie Sanders. And what's the reasoning behind it? Bernie's too popular and he's making the Democrats look bad to them. Bernie is the only Democrat, I put Democrats in quotation because he's an independent, not a Democrat, but he votes Democrat. That's the only thing that matters. He's the only Democrat who makes the party look good. He's a populist left politician. Now, being a populist left politician, he has a lot of policies that piss off a lot of the neoconservative Democrats. For example, raising the minimum wage. This pisses the neoconservative Democrats off. Why? Oh, the rich people are our friends. We can't say anything against the rich. They're funding our party. And how did the rich get to fund the Democrats? Well, because Republicans started to put money into politics and Democrats saying, that's wrong, so we're going to do the same exact thing that we think is wrong to prove to you that money in politics is wrong, which is a failed logic and a failed way of thinking there. If you think money in politics is wrong, the Democrats should have just stuck to grassroots campaigns and the Republicans would have looked like the greedy ones, but now both parties are greedy looking and corrupted because of the rich people's contributions. Now, don't get me wrong, rich people should be able to contribute to a campaign that they support. By no means, they shouldn't be denied the right to contribute to a Democrat or Republican they support. But my problem is that you have these rich people telling the Democrats or Republicans what bills to vote on. That bothers me. For example, you have these, anti-sex, anti-porn, anti-free speech, rich cocksuckers who are telling Democrats or Republicans to vote against net neutrality. And then you have people who blindly agree that net neutrality is wrong. And then you have people that are like, are you fucking stupid? Without net neutrality, you can't say what you do against the government on Facebook. And I'm on the side that says, are you fucking stupid? If you are you really against net neutrality? Now the thing is though, the reason why this whole video exists is because Look, man, sexual assault allegations, they're not just something you can do as a trend to make someone lose their job. They're a real fucking thing. Sexual harassment, sexual assault, it's a real fucking thing. And when you want to destroy the reputation of a completely liked man to only get him out of his job so you can make your party look good to you, that's just sickening. And it undermines real cases of sexual assault and harassment. So, I go back to what I said at the beginning of the video. About the fact that both parties don't understand ethics and morals. I'll say this to the Democrats. Just because someone says something doesn't make it true. You have to do an investigation. Okay? You have to do an investigation. Just because someone says something doesn't make it true. You have to do an investigation. And sometimes you'll find out that someone's making something up altogether just to get back in a revenge or retaliation because this person brought up a fact about them that got them in trouble and they want to get them back. Oh, so you can feel my wrath. Or it's out of spite. But you have to do an investigation first. Allegations are just that, allegations. Now to the Republicans, look, you gotta call a spade a spade. You really do. And I think Bernie Sanders was right when he said, well, if Al Franken has to step down, why doesn't Trump have to? I think he was right by asking that. Because what Al Franken did, it might have been a joke. He may not have meant anything malicious out of it. But when Trump said, oh, I just kissed them, I don't give away and I grab them by the pussies. They allow me to do it. I'm rich. When he said that, and it was caught on tape, the evidence is fucking there. The evidence is fucking there. With Al Franken, maybe it was a harmless, non-malicious joke, but people find it uncomfortable. And I get that. But the thing is, though, there's evidence of Trump admitting that he likes to just randomly grab private parts of women. And yet, he doesn't have to step down. But Al Franken had to. Do you see the problem here, Republicans? Most Republicans see the problem here. And most Republicans that see the problem of what I'm talking about are also against Roy Moore. But both parties, man, you gotta learn ethics and morals. People lie to get attention, Democrats. Remember, some people actually do lie to get attention. And Republicans, when there is truth to what people are saying, you gotta take the proper legal actions. But I just wanted to give my opinion on this whole Bernie being about to be falsely accused of fake sexual harassment or sexual assault accusations. I think it's wrong, and I think it's malicious in its intent. And I just want to say this out for anyone watching. If you think it's okay to just make up an accusation about someone because you don't like their opinion or whatever, you seriously got to do some soul searching. Because that's not okay to just make up a fake accusation. Because one, you undermine real sexual assault or real sexual harassment situations, and number two, you destroy a perfectly innocent person's life forever. And that's not good at all. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy.